Okay, so now the bell is rung. The first thing you're going to do is we're going to work on this together because we don't know how to do it. Now, we're passing around pieces of paper that have the dates on it and everything okay back there, ladies? Oh, they're right there. And the tape dispenser. Now listen up because this is a little important because I don't want to have to replace these throughout the year. Please tape all 4 sides of the paper.
I did tape all.
Because it'll be ripped out and there'll be shreds everywhere and you'll be like, I don't have one now. Okay? I don't want to hear it. So, everyone, who doesn't have a piece of paper yet?
He needs one.
Okay. Now, this is the next thing. Let me teach you how to write the date. Are you guys going to be okay back there? Okay. Okay. I don't want to have to start. Do you guys want me to do a seating chart?
No.
No, then we know what the game rules is on that one, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and look at how do we do the date. You can't. Yes, sorry. Okay. Now, if we go to here and we look here. Okay. Now, open up your notebooks to the very first page. So what you should have right now is you should be taping this in here when it comes around. Tape it on all 4 sides, please.
Should I rip this out?
And on the very first page, let's go to that page. And here, now if you notice on the little piece of paper here, it tells you how to write it. Okay? It also tells you over here. And also over here will be the calendar with the date on it, which is wrong right now, but it will have the correct date, hopefully. Let me get it up there just so you see it. So it'll look like this, except better. Okay. So what you do is the first thing you do every day after you grab your notebook, you're in your chair, you're ready to work. Hoy is. Write those 2 words down, please. Hoy is. Now, the next word is the day of the week. What is the day of the week? What is today?
Monday.
Monday. What's the word we write?
Lunes.
Lunes. So write lunes. It's on that page there. Or you can look on the board also. Okay. The next word we write is el. E-L. Okay. The. I'll go over what these also mean in a minute. Now, before we move on, look at the days of the week. What's some things that are different about the days of the week?
They're in Spanish.
Well, besides they're in Spanish. Thanks for pointing that out. They don't have the day at them. None of them are capitalized either. You guys see that? None of them are capitalized. There's something else that's different. Look how I listed them.
It starts with Monday.
It starts with Monday. If you look at their calendar over here, guys, look at this. What's the 20th on?
Monday.
It's on Monday. They start their calendars on Monday and not Sunday. Not all calendars in the Hispanic world are like that, but that's a common thing. So, we have the day of the week, lunes, el. Then we write the number. Come on. 20?
Yeah.
20. Write the word 20. Look on your page. Now, what did they do different about this? We say primero, and then we say dos. Where's uno? What do they do different?
It's the first, not one.
They do first, but is that how we do it? We write the first or we write the second? I mean, we write the first or we write one?
One.
When we say it, how do we say it?
The first.
The first. They say the 1st of August, then they say the 2 of August. Then they say the 3 of August. They don't say 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. They go the 1st, then they go the 2, the 3, the 4 of whatever month it is. Does that make sense? It's different.
Weird sense.
It's just different. Now, the word is 20. You are to write the word and not the number. I want you to begin practicing these words so when we take the quiz, that you can write the word. It's over there on the board there. Oh, it's here. You guys, Okay, and then we write the word day. We're following the pattern, and then the month. What month do we write? Agosto. And what's the difference between how they write it and how we write it? Except that we know it's in Spanish. It's lowercase. Okay? So how many differences do we have between how they write it and how we do? We got 4. Capitalization, capitalization. They use primero, and then they use the numbers. Okay? And then they start with Monday. Okay. Where are our tapes? Our tapes are going around? Okay. So as they go around. Now, the next thing. We're on the very first page. Okay. Now, notice on his. I'm sorry, can I use yours? Okay. Notice on his. We've written the date. Are you asking if that's right?
Yeah.
Here, let me show you.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a date written. It should look like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Everybody here done it? Oh, we're out of tape? Of course we're going to be out of tape. Yes, ma'am.
Why is that time thing always up there?
Because I have a timer I was going to use, but it's not going to work. I timed the beginning of the class.
Oh.
You'll see in a second how I do it. Okay, now, what I want you to do is to do this, read through it, and do what it asks. We're absolutely silent again while we do this. Okay?
Do I just on a notebook?
Just go right through it, right on your notebook. First section. Please do not use the whole page. We are conserving paper. Use maybe a portion of the page so that tomorrow we can start on the same page again. Okay?
Do you write a column? Do you write that too? Or you just write
It's up to you. You can do either one.
Question.
Tape.
Unicorn.
Unicornio? I give you guys about 5 minutes to do these in the beginning of class. Just brief. Okay. So the bell rings. That tells us we've had 5 minutes, enough time to basically work on it, get an idea, get our brains working in Spanish. I'm going to say buenos. No, I'm just going to say buenas tardes. Can't do it. Buenas tardes, clase. So repeat after me. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Anybody have an idea what that means? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So buenas tardes means good afternoon. And if I say buenas tardes, clase, to you, what do you think I want you to respond? Buenas tardes, Senor O'Brien. Okay, let's try that. Buenas tardes, clase.
Buenas tardes, Senor O'Brien.
Now, can we say it without being Buenas tardes, Senor O'Brien?
I can't say it.
You get it, okay. Clase, repite. Buenas tardes, Senor O'Brien.
Senor O'Brien.
You will get better. Okay, clase, repite. Buenas tardes, Senor O'Brien.
Buenas tardes, Senor O'Brien.
Okay, so let's try it. This goes off. Let's go through. Everybody is taped? Is everybody taped? Oh, we're waiting over here. Okay, this goes off. Buenas tardes, clase.
Buenas tardes, Senor O'Brien.
Brain. You guys will get better. You get better. All right. Increíble.
It's on 3.
Ah!
Ay, papi. Hold on, I was looking at you.
Okay. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Familia, levanta la mano. Familia en inglés. ¿Verdad?
Family.
Muy bien. Ok, número 2, importante en inglés. Levanta la mano. Three. Levanta la mano. I made 20. I fell off my bike over the weekend and I bruised my ribcage. So every time I laugh, it hurts. Okay. Don't make me laugh because I'll be puking.
Oh, joy.
There was like a hole this big, and it was right by. There was a hole. I didn't see it. Thanks. So let me tell you really quick. So there's the off ramp of the highway from 44 into Hampton. That's right where I live. And you know right there, the off ramp? So I'm like going over this, and there's a huge hole in the sidewalk, and I could have fallen into the off ramp and been murdered, and you all would have laughed. Okay.
People laughing at you? Were like cars?
Oh, God. Like, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. All right. Español, 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 español. Oye, número 2, levanta la mano importante. Levanta la mano, sí, Abigail. Muy bien. Ok, número 2, dinosaurio. Darius. Muy bien. Ok, número 3, unicornio. Sí, Shane. Muy bien. Número 5, aniversario. Ashley. Muy bien. Número 6, elefante. Kelly.
Elephant.
Muy bien. Número 7, tigre. Nevin.
Tiger.
Ok, número. Oh, chico. Chico en inglés.
Boy. Chicken.
¿Y chica en inglés? Girl. Ok. Oh, gracias, repite. Hipopótamo. No, hipopótamo.
Hipopótamo.
Hipopótamo. Hipopótamo. Muy bien, hipopótamo. Número 9, carro. Carro, levanta la mano, levanta la mano. Oye, carro. Sergey. Muy bien. Número 10, computadora. Levanta, sí. Muy bien. Número 11, planta. Michael. Miguel. Plant. Número 12, parque. Ian. Okay. Chase. Park. Okay. Número 13, autobús.
School
Bus. Sí. ¡Ah! Oye, número 4, clase. Número 14, restaurante. Okay, número 15, hospital. There's something weird about that word when I pronounce it. Hospital, what am I doing?
There's no pronunciation.
What? I'm not pronouncing what letter? The H. Listen to how I do this. Hipopótamo. Do I pronounce the H? No, the H is always silent, unless it's CH. Then it's not. Say,
Kind of like the name Julio with an H,
Julio actually is with a J.
but there's also they do spell with an H in some places. I've seen it that way.
Really? Then
Yes.
you wouldn't pronounce it. You would say Julio.
Right.
Okay, policía. Clase policía en inglés. Police. Número, ángeles en inglés. Angels. Okay, angels. These are what we call what? What are they called? Cognates or cognadas. Clase repite, cognadas.
Cognadas.
What is embarazada?
What?
You said it looked like it.
Obviously.
I did this for what reason?
Trick us.
To trick you. Now, there are certain things called false cognates. This just happens to be one. Now, you're in Spain, you're in Mexico, and you're a girl, and you say, estoy embarazada, meaning I am embarrassed. That is not what you're saying. You are saying what? I am pregnant. Which would make you probably embarrassed if you weren't. Right? So, this is the idea. How many of these words, how many words have we seen around the rooms? How many words have you heard that are cognates? A lot. I've been using a lot of them, haven't I? Right. So, but keep in mind, sometimes they're not. You know, could you imagine if one of the guys said that? Estoy embarazada.
That's happened.
That's happened. Yes, Nevin.
What's the word for embarrassed then?
Oh goodness. Avergonzado. Avergonzado.
Okay.
Oh, apenado. Either one. Okay. Okay. Cierren los cuadernos. Close your notebooks. Todo. Clase repite, por favor. Todo. Clase repite todo. Todo en inglés. Todo en inglés.
Everything.
Todo en el suelo. Everything on the floor. Okay. Yeah, the floor is sort of dirt. It looks dirty. I bet you they shampooed it back in 1950. Oh, don't make me laugh.